Welcome to this demonstration of Tolam Earth. This will be a live demonstration on the Hedera MainNet of the life cycle of an offset, from being minted on the Guardian to being purchased on the Tolam Market with the Automated Regression Market Maker, or ARMM, making recommendations on prices to both the seller and the buyer. Then on TestNet, where we have minted many NFTs from various policies, we will demonstrate the user's ability to query and show the capabilities of the ARMM Trader. In order to create offset NFTs, we first created a Guardian policy to accept offsets that were not initially created on a digital registry. The project we targeted was a wind project managed by the Universal Carbon Registry. The offsets were burnt and tokenized in the originating registry, and we have transcribed all of the related information into the Guardian. We have already minted several NFTs from this project onto the Hedera ecosystem on MainNet. To demonstrate this process, we have another offset that we wish to mint. As the standard registry, we approve the request to mint. This process can take 30 seconds or so. While we are waiting for this to complete, we will show you the trust chain. The trust chain includes when a policy was created by the standard registry, when the KYC was processed, when we registered the device, and when the tokens were minted, among other things. As we return to the offset, we can see the minting process completing. Looking in Dragonglass, we can see that the NFT number 30 has been minted. Switching to the Tolam Market, the seller needs to connect their Hashpack wallet so they can sell their offsets. We are going to list offset 30 for sale. The ARMM has recommended a price from around $20.37 to $20.40. However, this is just a suggestion. In this case, the seller chooses to list their offset for $20. The seller confirms the listing in the Tolam Market and in their Hashpack wallet. The transaction ID supplied upon completion can be used to track the transaction on the ledger. The NFT was transferred to the marketplace Hedera ID so it can be sold. Next, the buyer will purchase the offset. The buyer can see that it is a grid-connected wind project out of India and the list price. However, if they wanted to find out more information, they can examine the details, including vintage, schema, and device information. This buyer likes what they see and starts the purchase process. First, they connect their wallet, and then they confirm their purchase in the marketplace and in their Hashpack wallet. Success! The offset has been purchased. Let's examine the transaction details. The offset was successfully transferred from the marketplace to the buyer. Back on TestNet, where we have more data and can fully demonstrate the next features, we will demonstrate our queryability and the ARMM Trader functionality. First, we will connect as a buyer. As you can see, we have many offsets already minted. They have a project type of either grid-connected wind or improved cook stove. If we filter the project category, like renewable energy, we will only see the grid-connected wind offsets. And likewise, if we choose the energy efficiency category, we only see improved cook stove. Next, we will demonstrate the ARMM Trader. The trader works by a buyer defining the desired attributes of an offset they wish to purchase and setting the maximum price per offset they are willing to pay. When a seller lists an offset, the offset is analyzed by the trader. First, the trader checks if the offset matches the buyer's desired attributes. Then, it checks that the list price for the offset is below the buyer's max price. And finally, the offset list price is checked against the max price as recommended by the ARMM. Only if the offset passes all three checks will the offset be purchased. This first demonstration will show the offset exceeding the buyer configured maximum price and not being purchased.
For the ARMM, we have renewable energy set as the project category and a price of less than $20.38. We go over to LedgerWorks and look at the NFT that we are looking to list and see that it is owned by the account that we are going to log into the exchange as. And we go down and look at its project category and we see that it is renewable energy. We go over to the exchange, see that we're logged in as that owner. We are going to go ahead and upload the trader file and turn the trader on. We're going to go ahead and list the offset that we were looking at. We will do it for an amount over what is in the trader file, but within the price range recommended by the ARMM. We'll finalize the listing, approve this, wait for the listing to complete. We'll go back over to LedgerWorks, look at the owner of the offset now, and we'll see that it has been updated to the exchange account and not the ARMM Trader account.
The second demonstration will show the offset not matching the buyer's desired attributes and not being purchased.
All right, within the ARMM Trader file, we have the project category set to community-based energy efficiency and a price of less than $50. We go over to exchange and we'll find a new offset to list. We'll look at that offset in LedgerWorks and we'll see that the account owner is the account that we are logged into the exchange as, and we will scroll down and see that their project category is renewable energy, which is different than the community-based energy efficiency we see that we set in the trader. So we will go ahead and upload that trader file and we will turn the trader on. Now we'll come back over to exchange, pick the offset that we were looking at, we'll go ahead and list it. We will list it within the price range recommended by the ARMM. Confirm the listing. Wait for the listing to be completed. It's completed. We'll go back over to LedgerWorks and we will refresh the page, see the account ID get updated to the exchange owner and not the ARMM account because the project category did not match.
The third demonstration will show the offset passing all checks and being purchased.
Renewable energy and a price of less than $50. We'll go ahead and load this file and we will also turn on the trader. So now the trader's on. We look over here in LedgerWorks and we see our offset here. It's owned by this account. We go look at its data. We scroll down a little bit and we see that its project category is renewable energy. Now we are logged into the exchange with that account that owns that offset. We'll go ahead and select to list it. We'll go ahead and put in a price between the max and the min, but is below the trader maximum amount. We'll go ahead and list the offset. It's done. The listing is complete. Now when we go back to LedgerWorks and look at the account owner, we see that the account owner has changed now. The account owner is the trader within the ARM.
The final demonstration will show the offset exceeding the ARM's maximum recommended price and not being purchased.
Within the trader file, we have the project category set to renewable energy and a price of less than $50. We'll go ahead and look at the offset that we want to list. You see that it's owned by the account that we're going to log into the exchange as. We scroll down and see that its project category is renewable energy. We'll go ahead and load the ARM Trader file and turn the trader on. We will go ahead and go through the process of listing this offset, but this time we're going to go ahead and pick a price over the recommended max and min for this particular offset, but it is still below the amount that we have of $50 in the trader file. We'll go ahead and finalize that listing, approve it. Wait for that listing to complete. And we will go back over to LedgerWorks, refresh this, and see that the offset is now owned by the exchange owner and not the ARM trader, because the amount that we listed it for was over the recommended max price, even though it was still within the price range or under the min that the ARM trader was set at.
This concludes the demonstration of Tolam Earth.